Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to your December 2021 reading. This reading is going to be for the sun and moon and rising sign of Leo for the month of December. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with each and every one of you, but please do take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. All right. As usual, this is going to be a 5-card spread for the energies that will be present in the upcoming month. First card is going to look at what your overall energy will be in December. Second card is going to look at what the theme of the month will be for you guys. Third card will look at what challenges may be present. Fourth card is going to look at how you should be responding to those challenges. And the fifth card will be advice from your beautiful angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, okay? And then I will also go in to clarify to see if we can dig a little bit deeper into the messages that spirit wants to present to you. Okay, and then last but not least, I will pull 2 oracle cards at the end of this reading to further confirm and validate the messages that spirit puts on the table for you. All right, so if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the collective sign of Leo. Please guide me and show me what their overall energy will be in the month of December. Energy for Leo in December. Overall energy, please. Okay, thank you. And we have the 3 of Swords as your overall energy. Okay, what will be the theme of the month for Leo? Beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the collective sign of Leo. Please show me the theme of the month in December for them. What will be the theme? All right, and we have the Emperor as the theme. And what challenges may be present? Please guide me and show me clearly the challenges that may be present in December for Leos. Challenges that may be present. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, what challenges may they face? Thank you. All right, and we have Justice. Okay, in your challenger position. And how should Leos respond? Oh, that like literally flipped right out. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups, okay, as your response to this challenge in December. And last but not least, what advice do you have for Leo in December? What advice do you have for them? Beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please guide me and show me clearly the advice you have for your Leos in the month of December. Okay, and we have the 4 of Cups as the advice from Spirit. Alright, and then the card at the bottom of the deck for you guys is the Chariot. Alright, so some movement forward. Alright, my lovely Leos, so let's take a look at what we have or will have going on for you guys in December. Okay, so your overall energy starting off in December is the 3 of Swords. With you starting off with this energy for the month, I feel like some of you are moving away from some type of heartache or disappointments, maybe a breakup. So in December, maybe you'll be getting over a breakup that occurred in this month, because I'm doing this reading in November. So maybe you're getting over something that ended in November or prior to. So you're still going to have those lingering feelings going into December, okay? That disappointment or that heartbreak or that pain of sorrow from maybe a recent breakup or departure. So if it's not even romantically, maybe this could be like you moving on from a job, maybe unwillingly. So maybe you were let go. So this pain or heartbreak is still going to be lingering starting in the month of December for you guys, okay? The theme of the month though is the Emperor. So this is just saying pick yourself up, Leo. All right. So whatever the situation is here with this Three of Swords, the Emperor is saying to pick yourself up. All right. Gain back control of the situation. Take your power back and recognize and realize, you know, the potential that you have to pick up the pieces and start all over again. All right. So you are ultimately in control of where you go from here. All right. But in the challenging position, you have the Justice. Okay. And the Justice is all about really, well, it's about fairness and justice as the card speaks for itself. But this is you weighing pros and cons of a situation, having to make a decision. All right. So I feel like that with this being with the Emperor, okay, the Emperor is telling you to pick yourself up, and obviously you will be capable of doing so. But with the Justice being in your challenger position, I think you're going to allow for any decisions moving forward to be difficult for you, okay? The Justice is all about things being balanced out, things being, you know, on a fair scale. And I feel like you may be a little, I want to say blinded, but maybe affected by this Three of Swords energy to be able to see things clearly, to be able to make the most accurate calls that will work out best in your favor, okay? Because with the Justice card, things work in your favor. So you definitely want to make decisions that's going to work out best for you and take control of the situation, especially with this Emperor being here as the theme of the month. All right. So don't get hung up or distracted by maybe any lingering feelings that may be going on from the month of November or beforehand. All right. Really being able to come to the energy of the Justice where you know what's wrong, you know what's right, and you know what to do to balance things out and move forward. All right. And part of that is going to be gaining control of your emotions. Okay. Because the response to the challenge, which is the Justice card, is the Queen of Cups. All right. The Queen of Cups is all about being in control of her emotions. She's fluid with her emotions. She's fluid with the flow of life, okay? And she knows, you know, how to keep her emotions in check so that decisions that has to be made or things that has to be cut out, she knows what those things are because she's not letting her emotions get the best of her to where it's clouding her judgment. So this is just telling you to get your emotions in check. All right. Get your emotions in check, Leo. Also, the Queen of Cups is intuitive. So listen to your gut, okay? Follow your instincts, follow your intuition when it comes to what it is that you have to make this justice call on, okay? So not only, you know, being emotionally available and mature, but also being intuitive, okay? Getting your emotions back in check and balance with this, from this Three of Swords energy, all right? So definitely, yeah, something definitely has to balance out, all right, from whatever situation this was here, okay? And then the advice from Spirit is the Four of Cups, okay? And I feel like this is Spirit telling you, don't get so caught up or hung up in, you know, what didn't work or why it didn't work to the point that you're going to miss out on what it's still there for you, okay? The support that you have or other opportunities that you have, all right? So as you can see here in this image, you know, she's just idly sitting here and not really paying attention to the fact that she's being protected and shielded from this gloomy rain that's surrounding her, okay? Because she's too caught up in her feelings. So this again ties into allowing yourself to be emotionally available, allowing yourself to emotionally mature from whatever this heartbreak or disappointment was for you with the Three of Swords here. Okay, so Spirit, I feel like it's telling you is that it's time to get things back in balance, time to step back into your power, time to get over whatever the situation was. Okay, get your feelings back in check and get them back in balance so that you can move forward. All right, and remember, we did have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, and the Chariot also is about moving forward. Okay, at your own willpower, you being in control of where that Chariot goes. All right, so we're going to just go ahead and clarify, see if we can dig a little deeper. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Why is the Three of Swords here in the position of overall energy? Yeah, so I definitely feel like some of you are going to have some lingering feelings in December, at least starting off in the month, some lingering feelings of heartbreak or disappointments. So it may have you feeling a little down starting off in the month. Okay, but Spirit is definitely advising you to shake it off. All right, step back in your power. Really, get your emotions back in balance. Get your feelings back in balance. Actively cut out, well, you may have already actively cut out, or something has been cut out that wasn't serving you, but now it's just this time to rebalance and refocus. Okay. Why is the Three of Swords here? Beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. In a position of Leo's overall energy in December. Please guide me and show me clearly why is the Three of Swords here. All right, so we have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so definitely some of you may have been carrying a heavy burden. Okay, and so either you walked away from something that was a heavy burden for you, like I say, whether it's a relationship or something career related, something was an overload for you and you had to walk away from it. Okay, because when I look at this image here on the card, it's like the trail leads down as if she is walking away from something. All right, so something that was maybe too much of an overload, too much hard work for you to be dealing with, and you may felt like it was unnecessary and uncalled for, and you decided that it was time to move away from that unneeded unnecessary responsibility. But it also left you maybe feeling a little broken, because even though you knew it was the right thing to do, it still was something that was touchy to the heart, I feel like. Or if this is not you having already walked away from something that was an overload for you or burden for you, this could be the fact that you walked away from something, but now there's going to be an overload of responsibility for you, because maybe you separated from something that was a 50-50, and now all of the burden is going to fall, or all of responsibility is going to fall on you. So this may be to another reason why this may be still lingering, because you may be feeling like, okay, how is it that I'm going to proceed? I have to take on all of this responsibility by myself. Okay, so either you're walking away from something that was too much responsibility, or you could have walked away from something and now you're going to have to take on all of the responsibility. Okay, so that can go either way for you guys. All right, so then let's clarify the Emperor in the position of the theme of the month. And I feel like with the Emperor being there too, it's letting you know the power that you have within. Like the Emperor is all about being assertive. Okay, so he doesn't really worry about what has to be done. He just gets it done, and he knows how to get it done. All right, so this is saying that even if you are walking into something that's going to be more have more responsibility for you, it's nothing that you can't handle with this Emperor being here in the theme position. Okay, and so we have the Six of Pentacles to clarify the Emperor. Okay, and the Six of Pentacles, again, it's about balance. So just like how this Justice card here is about things becoming balanced, the Six of Pentacles is all about the proper share of give and take. Okay, so this is what you're going to be focused on. Okay, so maybe whereas if the situation was where you were being burdened with all of the responsibility prior to, and you walked away from that, okay, now you're in a position to take control and have it to where things are balanced in your favor and whoever else's favor as well. Okay, so now you're going to be more open to receive. Maybe you were the giver mostly in this situation. Okay, but now you're looking for something to where there's an even control and balance between the give and the take. All right, stability. Okay, let's clarify the Justice card and the position of challenges in December, please. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Why is the Justice card here? Okay, and we have the Three of Wands and the Two of Swords. Yeah, so you have the Two of Swords too. In the challenging position, okay, and the Two of Swords is all about having to make difficult decisions, okay, and the Three of Wands is all about waiting for your ships to come in. This is just saying though that you have done the necessary, you have made the choice, so now you're just waiting for the results to come in. All right, so even though that choice that you made, because like you have the 2 and the 3. All right, now Two of Wands is all about making the choice willingly. Okay, you feel confident with the choice, you know what it is that you have to do, but you don't have the Two of Wands in place, you have the Two of Swords. Okay, so this is just saying that your choice is not going to be that easy. Okay, it's going to be difficult. All right, so with this Justice being in a challenging card too, this is telling me that you are going to have to really make some decisions, okay, and not, but your feelings, I feel like, are going to have to be in place, all right, and in check, so that you can make the right decision. And I feel like part of the reason why it would be difficult, or it's going to be difficult for you, is because if your emotions might be all over the place, or still lingering from this Three of Swords energy here. Your emotions might be all over the place, which may make any decisions that you have to make moving forward difficult for you. Okay, but that is going to slow down. If you don't make the choice, it's going to slow down the results that comes in from you making that choice. All right. Okay, so we're now going to clarify that Queen of Cups in a position of how you should respond to these challenges. Yeah, so I definitely feel like some of you will be moving into December with some old feelings still attached from a previous situation. All right, you may be caught up in a should I stay, should I go type of energy, I feel like. Okay, so it's all about you weighing those pros and cons of staying and going, Leo. All right, making that difficult decision so that you can finally see your ships sail in. But I feel like Spirit is telling you to make sure when you make these decisions, you are emotionally grounded. All right, because you don't want to do things that or make choices when your feelings are all over the place. All right, so why is the Queen of Cups here in a position of response to challenges? And I also feel like, with that Four of Cups being here, Spirit is saying, that once you get out of this mood of maybe feeling like down and out, or feeling like things aren't working out for you or going the way that you want them to, once you kind of wake up from that energy and take a look around, then the answers will be there. You'll recognize the support that's there for you, the support that's going to help you to make the decisions. All right, okay, so the Nine of Cups is clarifying the Queen of Cups. All right, so the Nine of Cups is all about wish fulfillment. All right. Being content, being happy. All right. And I feel like with this clarifying the Queen of Cups, this is just saying that once you are emotionally stable, okay, the choices that you're going to make is going to bring you the happiness that you are seeking. Okay. And you won't have to have your emotions all over the place. I think that alone is going to bring you contentment when you can feel like your emotions are stabilized, okay, and they're not like a roller coaster up and down and all around, okay. So I feel like once you get your emotions stabilized, not only will you be able to make that difficult decision that you have to make and to step into your power, looking for the equal balance between the give and take relationships. It'll lead to that contentment, okay, that wish fulfillment that you are searching for. Okay, so then let us clarify the Four of Cups and the position of advice. Beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors for the collective sign of Leo. Can you please clarify the Four of Cups and the position of the advice that you have for them for December? Okay. So yeah, so I feel like, you all have a decision, an important decision to make. But you have to make sure you're making it to where it benefits you and it's in your favor. All right. I feel like that's when you'll have the movement forward. Remember that Chariot was at the end of the other deck, and that's all about you being in control, all right, of that movement forward. Okay, so please clarify for me the Four of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here in the position of the advice you have for your lovely Leos in December? Why is the Four of Cups here? All right, so we have the Page of Cups. All right, and the Page of Cups is all about, what pages in general are all about, fresh new starts. All right, following the heart. Okay, being intuitive, going with the flow, opening the heart up to new things and new desires, knowing that and feeling that at least that anything is possible. All right, so Spirit is telling you to kind of open yourself up to realize the potential and possibilities that are around you. Okay, open yourself up, release yourself from any lingering feelings that may have come from the previous months up to now. Release yourself from that, get out of that sorrow and open up to see what it is that is around you that can benefit you and help you along with the process. Okay, help you to come to the conclusion that you need to come to, and whatever it is, for whatever choice it is that you have to make. All right, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck. Okay, and the Nine of Pentacles is a card all about abundance. Okay, it's all about good living, being able to provide for self. And the Nine of Pentacles is also a card of being single. All right, so this is just telling you that don't worry about if you have detached yourself from a situation. Don't worry about the burdens that may come afterwards. Okay, don't worry about that, because you will be able to stand in your power with this Emperor energy here. There will be a great balance between the give and take that you're looking for. All right. But you first have to be able to release yourself and make the important decisions that you have to make to move forward, Leo. And the big thing, I feel like the big part of that is going to be really just getting your emotions in check so that you can see things clearly. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors for the collective sign of Leo. Please give me one oracle message that will further confirm and validate this reading for Leo. Message for Leo, please, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors for Leo. Yeah, and Leo, I feel like you all know what it is that you have to do. It's just going to be hard for you. All right, I feel like you know it's just going to be hard for you to come to that conclusion. Okay, but that coming to that conclusion is what's going to give you that fresh start that you need. All right, and we have number 14, truth be told. All right, and so we're going to go ahead and take a look at what truth be told has to say for you guys. And that's number 14. Truth be told. Okay. Honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. Yeah, so this is you definitely accepting things for what they were here. Okay. Accepting it for face value and not being in denial about it, just instead standing back in your power and making the decisions that you need to make to move forward, Leo. Okay, so this says there is the truth, which is the essence of a thing, and there is a truth. And Justice card is all about bringing truth and justice as well. Remember, the Justice card is all about that. So it says subjective according to the philosophy of the adherent or believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is. Peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and spirit will answer with miracles. Yes, definitely. This is this reading 100%. Okay, recognizing the truth. Even though it's in a challenging position for you, it is going to be important for you to recognize the truth of what it is and come to the point of making difficult decisions so that you can move forward. Okay, you can only progress and move forward after those decisions have been made. All right, and this is going to be the challenge for you. The 2 of Swords and the 3 of Wands equals 5. The 14 here, 1 and 4 equals 5. So you have to let this truth be told, Leo, and recognize it so that you can progress forward. All right, so we're going to pull one more oracle card for you guys. And like I just said too, thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. One more oracle card for Leo, please. And like I just said too, I feel like you guys know this. I feel like you all know it. It's just something that's going to be difficult for you all. But spirit is saying, let the truth be what it is. Let it be told, and do what you need to do, pretty much. All right. So we have 41. So another 4 and 1 just reversed around. So this one is 14 and this one is 4 and 1, but they still equal to 5. All right. So I feel like 5 is important in this. So if you look at there, because you have the 1 and 4 here, 5, 4 and 1 there, 5, and then it's 2 and 3 equals 5. When I feel like these are the most significant in this reading for you guys. So you might want to look up like the angel number 555 to see what that says for you all. All right. So let us look at number 41. Unexpected visitors. Who's coming in to see you guys, Leo, during these times? All right. So it says detours, surprises, and paradigm shifts. Expect the unexpected. No matter how detailed your plans are and how clear you believe the road ahead to be, there are times when the best plans are waylaid by unforeseen circumstances. At first, detours may seem inconvenient, but a surprise turn of events signals that the adventure of life is beginning to get interesting. No one can plan for synchronicity, for fate and destiny to meet, except spirit, who knows what you can't comprehend for now. Life is full of surprises, so stay on your toes and enjoy this exciting new adventure you weren't expecting. This is a plan for your life that may not match up with your agenda. All right, so this is just saying spirit is going to be there to aid and assist you in this, okay, whether you know it or not. So if you're having a hard time moving away from something, I feel like spirit may introduce something to you that is going to help you to do that. All right, to help you to move forward. All right, so look out for any unexpected visitors in the upcoming month, Leos. All right. Okay, my lovelies, so that was your December 2021 reading. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe on your way out. I really hope you enjoyed and it resonated. Okay, until next time, take care. Bye-bye.